What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Lionheart from Lion Dan Gaming, and today I'm back at you again with another gameplay video from NBA2K20. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. And again, it's your boy Lionheart signing out. Enjoy, and I'm gone. Peace.
Night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion.
Now with Trae Young, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and there's Davis, and it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. The East All-Stars shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
During his rookie season, Jason Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Final. A rare opportunity, and that young fella delivered at a high level.
They get it back, and it's blocked. And here we go. James wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Unbelievable action here tonight. And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-star action never disappoints.
De'Aaron Fox out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's James in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Good on the free throw.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Here's LeBron. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Sinks the triple. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
And it's Brown missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And here's Tatum for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And drives in, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Tatum.
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Williamson. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's James. The kick out to Fox. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his third assist on the night.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Oladipo outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. From past the arc, the West All-Stars pull it in.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's LeBron. Outside, Fox. A three-pointer, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Passes it to Williamson. James outside. Brown against Fox. And it's good from the elbow. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter. And so Brown will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 11-point game. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
There's the pass to James. Over Jokic. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Fox. And that's now substitution here for the East. Towns, he's checked in for Williamson. Simmons comes in for James. George is checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Curry subbed in for Fox. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Anthony Davis is checked in for Vucevic. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jokic. Doncic is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Barrett. The East All-Stars have shot less than 50%.
Scared, boy. What you doing? But you good, man.
5 seconds left here in the second. That's a 2 from Lillard. And that's dunked by Giannis.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's the West All-Stars feeling good about their 17-point lead.
Do what I do, man.
Two players in now for the East. On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Kyrie Irving. Vucevic is out there with Jokic. Then there's Brown, and it's KD in at the free spot. That one falls. Oladipo's got his first basket.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
And here's the break. Wall wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to James. Shot clock at 5, and they double up James. Oladipo for 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. Here's Brown, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
2 shots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Clark, you and I are amazed at how the global interest of the NBA has just gone through the roof. The league has made a lot of right moves, I think, in this area.
They sure have, Kevin. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, the international reach through what coaches in this country have done in teaching the game and promoting the game. Not just coaches, but players as well. I think there's something about the game of basketball that just really transcends cultures. The pace of the game, the personality of the players, the creativity of the game, all of that lends itself to being so popular globally.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Brown. Crops in the layup for 2. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. The East making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Lillard. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Giannis, he's checked in for Jokic. Barrett comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. And it's Brown in for Kyrie Irving. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Paul George. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Towns. And it's Simmons in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Leonard draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Mark, the max contract didn't exist when you were playing. Is it something that should be up for debate?
Well, it's a function of the economics of the league now, and in theory, there's some reasons why you have max contracts, because a guy has earned that opportunity, a way to keep a star player or a max contract player with the same team. I think is part of the reasoning behind it. I mean, debating it and talking about it is probably something that makes some sense. If you're thinking about getting rid of it, I'm not so sure.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Leonard. And West also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for Barrett. And they double up Simmons. Outside Tatum. Kicks it to George. Outside Simmons. Down low, Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
George with the bucket.
Well, we've talked about, George is athletic. He's strong, and he's got really long arms, which helps him as a defender, and that allows him to clog up passing lanes and come up with steals, too.
In the corner, Tatum with it. No good from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
That one goes. Count it. 30 points for Clutch.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
It's stolen by Brown. Jumps up. Brown jams it in.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
He feeds it to Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league-wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on him.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the East. Barrett's checked in for the West.
Give me a foul for that, bro.
George against Harden.
Give me that. What you doing, bro?
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, it's really hard to distract Paul George when he goes into a shot. I mean, even though the defense is there and made the obvious foul, doesn't seem to bother him.
George, no good on the free throw. The last couple of years, Clark, we've seen a couple of Hall of Fame level players go on these farewell tours in their final year in the NBA. What a great way for fans of opposing teams to honor these terrific stars.
You know, I was a little bit mixed on how I felt about the farewell tours, but these two were handled so beautifully, and there have been others that have been handled great. It gives the fans an opportunity to express their feelings for some of the greats in the game, and that's heartwarming for all of us, I think.
Yeah, you and I were just talking about the way Kobe and Wade were terrific in their tours. Pass to Fox. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one.
I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons. This guy delights in setting up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Fox gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Fox with a steal. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the East. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Left side, Curry. No good on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Brown with it. Out guarded by Simmons. Second shot opportunity. And Durant puts it in.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high. Makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wall. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Brown drives in. Can't get it to fall.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's good from long range. 9 points for Wall.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Brown. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low. And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They have a 19-point lead. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And some changes here for the East. Braun, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Jason Tatum comes in for Simmons. And it's Fox in for Curry. Brown with it. Now guarded by Fox. And he makes the first. And Brown drops them both. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Outside, Fox. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rebounded by Vucevic. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. And Brown throws it down hard.
And Durant just just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to him.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wall up top, covered by Lillard. Here's LeBron. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Vucevic.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
And it's Brown missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more...
Thank you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And welcome back to the studio here on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in a moment to speak with our postgame guest who's standing by on headset near the locker room.
Hey, Kenny here, man. Great game. Nothing anyone could do to slow you down. When did you first start to feel that this was going to be your night?
Team, I knew we had a good game plan coming in. Personally, it wasn't until I saw the shot starting to fall. But these guys kept setting me up in a position where I could be successful. The level of camaraderie amongst this group, man, it's incredible, man. And I think that makes everyone better.
Yeah, great game. Continued success.
And that'll do it for this year's All-Star game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Ernie Johnson. See you again soon.